Happy New Comic Book Day, everyone. My name is Chris the Comic Vet. Hope this live stream finds you safe and well. If you're hanging out in the chat, thank you very much. If you're catching us on the rewind, thank you very much. Appreciate it. So, San Diego is now in the rearview mirror. D23 is now finally in the mirror. And the one thing I got to say that I kind of think no one's really talking about is there was a Thunderbolts slight screener that was shown. And they had a character there that was not in costume that was referred to. And I know some people kind of seen some rumblings, but I was surprised it didn't grab as many headlines as it did. But the Sentry is going to be in Thunderbolts. And I thought that was cool. As someone that's been reading Jason Liu's latest entry of the Sentry, see what I did there? I thought it's been pretty good. But we'll see. We'll see. They actually didn't officially release this scene or this cut up trailer, lack thereof a trailer. It was just shown to those that were there, and some people were smart enough to go, hey, maybe I should record this quietly. But anyways, I for one, I'm looking forward to that film. I like the idea of the Sentry. I like the fact that what the character is outside of meeting Null. What he is, and the fact that he doesn't really know, or the planet doesn't remember stuff. I'm kind of on board with that. So we'll see how they play it out. I hope they don't drop the ball like Taskmaster, but who knows? Maybe Taskmaster will get the redemption that character deserves. Anyways, let's bring up everybody. Chuck Kensie was here first. Chuck, good to see you. Welcome back.
Hey guys, good to be back.
Vogger, welcome back. Only I salute. Don't do that. And Rob's Fat Stacks, No Comics, my partner on Only Slabs.
I'm just
read more comics.
Okay.
To the military.
And Scotty Vaughn.
What's up, y'all?
Okay, no more saluting. I'm done.
Yeah. you don't make me drag you to the Hague. All right.
Oh man. No.
Let me quickly just go around the panel. Now, like I said, that San Diego and D23 are now in the rear view. Is there just one thing that kind of stands out in your mind where you're just like, I'm excited about that, whether it is comic books or films or a different piece of pulp culture? I know a lot of action figure stuff was released, and statues was released as well from the big toy and statue manufacturers. McFarlane comes to mind, obviously. Todd's footprint was large, as it always is. But I'll start with you, Scotty. Is there one thing from the two big conventions is there one single thing you're excited about in the future?
I'm super hyped for some of the toy releases. We're finally getting a comic book accurate Kang, Kang the Conqueror. So I'm so hyped for that. We're getting some Sentinels, arcade version of Sentinels, which I'm okay with. Sentinel 2-packs. There's so many really cool toys that, as a toy collector, I'm super hyped about, and some of the movie announcements as well. But yeah, for sure the toys.
Vogger, was there anything that caught your eye from the two conventions that you're kind of like, that's got my attention?
Yeah, I watched the sequel, Tron Ares.
Oh yeah.
I saw the newest Tron that came out, what was it, 10 plus years ago? I liked it. Wasn't the best thing ever, but Tron's cool.
It was innovative.
I think Tron's really
different.
cool. So
yeah, it was different. Yeah. I forgot about that they teased the third installment of Tron. Yeah.
So I'm excited. I like the second movie. So
look at that. Look at that. A Gen Z interested in a Gen X property. I'm impressed. Good for you, Vogger. I'm impressed. Because I think you're younger than what a millennial would be. So I think I'm safe to say.
No, I'm 29.
Okay. Chuck, was there anything that caught your eye?
Well, I'm going to refer to the Tron sequel because I remember seeing the original Tron and being absolutely blown away by it.
Wait for the users.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. And I'm really excited about Thunderbolts actually because I like a lot of those characters, and I think there's a lot of real potential there. I thought the John Walker that was done in Falcon and the Winter Soldier was really good. Probably the best version of that character actually I've ever seen inside or outside of the comics. And I'm real curious to see what they're going to do with him. And you got Yelena Belova, and you got Yelena and you got Yelena, and I'm sure there are other characters that are worth seeing, but
Ghosts.
Yeah, Ghost's new
maybe.
look is pretty cool, I gotta admit.
Yeah,
So
and
I hope they do
if they
something
can
fun
actually
with the
make
character.
her effective, I think that would do a lot to redeem that character.
Yeah.
So, so that's where I am.
Partner, what about you?
I didn't pay attention.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, let's
I mean, I paid attention to what you guys were talking about. I
Yes.
didn't pay attention to any of the stuff that was coming out about that stuff. I didn't really care.
okay.
I'll just see it when we get there. I mean, it's just always, the history has been as of late. They would hype things way too far out, and then things would change, and then it just don't happen. So why bother to get excited until you actually have something for me that's legit, as opposed to some made up BS.
That's fair. Blade comes to mind. They went and got themselves a 2-time Oscar winner, and we have yet to see him like 3 or 4 years later. But at this moment, we've got a handful of people hanging out in the chat. We're going to get to the chat, but I just want to say thank you to at this particular moment to the channel members, better known as the Comic Army. I'm not sure if I like the way the letter M appears in that font.
I was like, I can't even read that.
Yeah, well, may have to freshen that up just a bit. Let's say hello to the chat, everyone. Shout out to Les Crucius 1971, who was here at noon and then returned a few hours later saying woohoo. Vogger then was up next, who is now omnipresent, saying hello and hi all. Then Les Crucius is representing the proud state of New Mexico. Scotty Vaughn is also omnipresent, saying hello. Happy New Comic Book Day from Chattanooga. And Dr. Von Hoot's Comics from Spiral Dimension. DVH is in the house. DVH will be spending some time with us this evening and then declaring his Show Us What You Got champion. And also this Saturday making his return to Only Slabs, 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. And I have no other idea what time around the rest of the planet. But Dr. Von Hoot will be returning to Only Slabs.
11:30 a.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. British summertime.
Thank you. Wait, British summertime? Okay.
Yes, it's summer.
Okay.
They just like us, they time change.
I get that, but why is it called summertime then?
Because it's in the summer.
So if when they change it, they call it BWT?
No, it's GMT. GMT is always GMT, but they shift, so GMT can't change. So because it's always a constant. But they go -1, so it's BST for summertime.
I'm calling some BS on that constant, but okay. All right.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, learn something new every day.
Hey, these guys learn something new. I remember when we first interacted with them, and they kept telling me, "Oh no, we're GMT," and I'm like, "Oh, but the times in London's not on GMT right now," and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's right."
Well, at least they're not in Newfoundland. And hoot hoot hoot. All right, and that is by no way a shot to my fellow Newfoundlanders and Labradorians. It's just Newfoundland has its own time zone. And TW is hanging out in the chat tonight saying, "Hey, common folk, Art from the Warren Show is in the house as also. Hey, everyone, hype for Sentry. Yeah, Sentry is a fun character, man. He's an interesting character. Shout out to Seth11, man. It's been a minute. Welcome back to Show Us What You Got. Yeah, it's about time we got the Sentry. My brother from the Leap Carlito Classico, my man. Happy New Comic Book Day. Yeah, he's excited to see him. And hey, panel, Steve the Voice White. Good evening, folks. Steve, my man, hoping to see you this weekend. We'll get into that a little bit later on. Let's see. Waiting for Scotty's Adult Toys YouTube show.
It was furries this time around. So maybe next time.
We will get into what this means after Scotty shows his books, of course. And yeah, and Scotty's on to something. Yeah, Scotty is on to something. Let's be honest. Let's see. I'd watch it, T-Dub. Yeah. I heard Tron's going to be a woman. I heard Silver Surfer's going to be a woman also. And the Penguin is now a woman as well, but who cares? Maybe next video, the freak. It's true. Transformers was awesome. Yes, Transformers dropped today, and I'm kind of thinking Transformers might be the best series of 2024 at this point, pound for pound. There has yet to be a filler issue, in my opinion.
It's pretty
That's up
good.
for debate, like everything else that happens in comic books. Tron was awesome. Yes, those bikes, man, that was the Tron bikes and the motorcycles from Akira, I think, are the two best motorcycles in pop culture.
Yeah.
Let's see. Agreed. Save Transformers was an excellent issue, and I think we are all on Team Yelena. Let's be honest.
Right.
Let's see. TV Jump Transformers, but yeah. Terrific comics and pulp culture. Happy New Comic Book Day. Creature Commandos. Can't wait for them too. Yeah, there was some news about that. I'm sorry, Rob. What did you just say?
I said I'm on Team Sweeney.
Okay.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yes,
Me too.
yeah.
It's all right.
It's different universe, so it's okay. That's the Sony universe. My point still stands. There will be no less than 5 slabs that have yet to appear on my channel on Only Slabs. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Papa Wheelie. What's up, Papa?
Yeah.
Appreciate it,
Papa.
Canadian Survivalists saying, fantastic supers. Happy New Comic Book Day. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate that. Ferd Bird the Nerd, my man. Ferd, it's been a minute. Happy New Comic Book Day. Hope that you're doing well. Yeah, the light cycles just rock. Yeah. All right.
Dude, imagine being able to ride one of those suckers daily.
Well. Dr. Von Hoot,
Oh,
super
very
chat,
nice.
£2. I appreciate you, my man. And yeah, all right.
Thank you, everyone, for tonight. This has been such an amazing week. Thank you, Lord. Thank you to the amazing cast. Thank you, Casey and Glenn. This has just been so wonderful. Have a great night. Thank you.
Love it.
No one complains about my my super chat vignettes. I got them in, so I'm proud of that.
Do people complain about mine?
No, I'm just saying. Saying that there's like the chat goes quiet, everything just goes quiet. If you're gonna go multiverse and Team Bellucci, yeah, Monica Bellucci's is a handsome woman too. And Rob,
Oh, well, apparently the poll went up. I just found out. So the 2024 Comics Curing Cancer t-shirt design, where we've narrowed it down to 4 pieces of art from the art book. We'd love for you guys to go and vote. The poll is over on Legion of Comics community tab. So you can click the link, go there, vote for your preferred design. The design is going to go on the back of the shirt, and in the front we'll have the Comics Curing Cancer pocket logo. So once we're done with the polling, then we'll put that design available and make it available to purchase for a limited time during this 2024 Comics Curing Cancer season.
that is a
Sweet.
great idea. Wonderful. Okay, everyone. And Rob, a little bit later, I'm going to ask you to drop that link one more time, and we'll revisit that. And DVH, it's got to be said that clip is the best honey trap in YouTube. And you know what? Ferd Bird also with a $2 super chat. Appreciate you so much, man. It's incredibly kind of you. We're not here for super chats, but I appreciate it. Again, I want to see Ferd Bird, my man, of course.
Thank you, everyone, for tonight. This has been such an amazing week. Thank you, Lord. Thank you to the amazing cast. Thank you, Casey and Glenn. This has just been so wonderful. Have a great night. Thank you.
Every time I find I notice something new in that clip, like the country singer that's there is kind of just doing a little bit of a little
What are you
waggle
looking
there.
at?
I'm looking at her necklace or lack thereof.
You're looking at everything else except what I'm looking at.
Perhaps you're looking at the flotation devices that have been deployed.
No, as a married man, I'm just looking at the comic vet
Oh, thank you.
logos.
Thank
That's
you.
all.
And shout out to Chip Gettler that created the comic vet logo for me. I appreciate that. Chip, wherever he may be. Best super chat tribute on Canadian YouTube. Yeah. Pin the link. Maybe someone who Rob.
I tried. I don't have the ability to pin the link.
Okay. Once we're doing the once we're rolling, I'll grab the chat and pin it up there. Shout out to Chagular. Hello, happy new comic book day, and so good. I'm glad that you find it funny. Papa Wheelie. Well, YouTube took down my AOK
What?
live from the other night.
Boo.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Papa. Nope, never. No, anything else in that? Yeah. Okay.
Two
You know
very
what?
well placed comic vet logos.
Thank you.
Right.
Yes. I try my best. Rob, let's get into this. Show us what you got.
North or south?
Oh,
yes, north or south.
all right. It's the best part is that the guys on the panel are like, we want to play north or south, and I'm like, let's just.
I don't care. It's just I
Okay.
know some people like it.
Yeah. I know.
Expect, or at least they expect it at this point.
Okay.
Part of the show.
It is part of the show. And I don't know why I blank out on it all the time. North or south this week is $75. It's a little bit of a medium week as opposed to a heavy or a light week. So for New Comic Book Day, that is. So I'm kind of thinking 75 is fair. Rob?
North.
Rob is all the way up here in Canada. Chuck? North.
Yep. North.
Yes.
Papa's probably bringing something to show, so I'm going to pass by Papa. No disrespect. Scotty Vaughn, north or south? 75.
Team North. Team North.
Vogger, you're bringing books that you
Received in an AOK.
AOK books. Okay, so we'll skip you. And myself, south.
I
I
will
love-
eventually
but Scotty-
participate in north or south again once I get a car.
Right.
My car is
Scotty and I are
getting
north
fixed.
in American dollars.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even
So
for
we
Canadian, okay.
we trounced it
Yeah,
in Canadian
And
dollars.
some of us didn't even use Confederate bonds, so we're North too.
We won't talk about the Confederacy on this channel. Thank you. No. See, the voice is saying that he is south. Finally, the zero does count. So he's south. And yeah. Sorry, TW. I'm sorry.
Taylor.
It looks like it's gonna be a fierce competition. Yeah. 62 lefty blue. Taylor wins. Okay. Yeah. Way south for Papa. Okay. We'll try this
I'll
one more
eventually be
time.
able to participate in this north-south.
Rob,
Sticking
my friend.
only to New Comic Book Day books.
Yeah.
I submit for your approval several books here. First of which, The Amazing Spider-Man. I'm not a fan.
It's okay.
I don't like because he's going on a date with somebody other than Mary Jane.
Oh, cheater. What a jerk.
And then the 1 in 25 incentive.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
I wonder, are they reusing covers? I kind of feel like that might be a cover for a smaller digest. Never mind.
Is that Michael Cho?
It looks like it.
And for those that
I dig
asked, Rob's T-shirt poll about Comics Cure and Cancer is now pinned
Oh,
here
I
in the
about
chat.
this one. This one's now available in Comics Curing Cancer shirt.
Nice.
But
That is a dope shirt.
It is cool. I like that.
yeah, it's got the big logo on the back. But anyways, Batman and Robin just got done reading this while we were doing the intro. I so much enjoy this book. I don't know why. It's just a fun story, and the last panel on that just made me smile. Defenders of the Earth.
Defenders of the Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Mandrake the Magician, Flash Gordon, the Phantom. Look at
Oh.
Dick Tracy incentive.
Did a new issue come out this week?
Yes, it
I
did.
missed it. Oh no. That's fire. That's so good.
For Jim,
It's a reprint.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not even ready.
Come on.
Huh. It's a reprint.
But what a reprint!
Have you seen the other version of that, Rob?
Yes, well, it might be right here.
no, I only get the
Oh,
the I only get the original cover. I don't get any of the other crazy
Oh,
stuff.
the other one's hilarious.
Miles,
Nice.
Scotty,
Shut
have you seen the other one?
I may have picked it up.
Shout out to the adventurous Joe that's joined us, and also to Izzy from Izzy vs NYC. Happy
Izzy.
New Comic Book Day, boys.
Our penultimate issue, Darth Vader.
Oh. Shout out to E that's joined
Along
us.
with
What's up, E-Man?
the 1 in 25.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
nice.
Very
Good
nice.
stuff. Yeah.
Very, very nice.
I can't wait to have a car again so I can drive away.
We danced.
Good stuff.
Never seen that clip.
Transformers 11.
Boom.
Mhm.
Literally.
Daniel Warren Johnson cover. The B cover.
That's the one I grabbed.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
And the 1 in 10 incentive.
Ooh.
Oh, Rob's up
My
here
shop's
sitting,
My shop's always out of the 1 in 25 and stuff, so I order them and I'll get it eventually. But the Ultimates.
Joe, the irony in this statement is incredible. Rob is
That
not
is
one for
irony.
spoiling, however.
I actually haven't read Transformers yet, if that's what the question is.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Ultimates.
Great series.
Just went with the A cover for that one today. Got backed off, and then for some reason, I keep picking this series up, even though it's not on my pull list, and I keep thinking I should stop reading it, but I still keep picking it up. Venom.
Cool homage.
Oh, the Deadpool.
I can appreciate that they're
Those came
homaging the
out.
first appearance of the Jackal. I can really appreciate it. The Jackal is so important to the
But
history of
there's
the Amazing
Yet there's
Spider-Man.
nobody in the Jackal position.
I know, but here we are.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. The panel is so quiet.
Oh, there wasn't much to say about it. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, E-Man, I
Yeah.
know it should be at the top pile, but my pile was alphabetical and I was just kind of been working through it that way.
OCD is real. I'm just going to say that.
Sure.
That's how my books get pulled, is in alphabetical order and it's stacked that way. So
Makes sense.
Let's see. Where did it go? All right, Rob. What's happening in Rob's Fat Stacks O Comics?
oh god, well tomorrow I'll have my worst unboxing video I've produced in probably 2 years.
Now, worse as in editing or worse as in content?
It's just like the video. It's not the content is bad necessarily, except that it is. It's just a mess. You'll watch it, you'll see, and you'll go, yeah, that was kind of not up to par. I made a mistake in some of the prep work for it, and it fell through. What is it? Well, it's a CGC unboxing. It's one of my PGX to CGC unboxing. It's the 10.0s and 9.9s. Somehow, essentially, I either deleted or I never recorded the video of all the books before I sent them off.
Oh,
So you just have to take my word for the fact that these things were the grade that I said they were before I sent them in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kind of weak sauce.
It's okay, Rob.
It's all right.
And Saturday.
Saturday, I'll be on the road, but you'll be at your place. We're still having only slabs with our guest, Dr. Von Hoot.
I'm very looking forward to that one. DVH was a great guest first time around. He's come back for his second appearance. Thank you, Rob.
Mhm.
Great.
And again, everyone, the poll for the best T-shirt for Comics Curing Cancer is now pinned at the top of the
Well,
chat.
not the best. It's not for the best. It's for the one that you would like to see.
But that would be then what you feel is best.
Sure.
Thank you. It's now pinned. Feel free to hop in that poll. Check it all out. Pardon me. I said hop in that poll, not on. But I appreciate that. Thank you, Rob. Nice shirt, by the way.
You should
Yeah.
hop on my pole.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
right.
not hopping on your poll.
Not you. Her.
Yeah. Ooh,
Her.
all right. Her.
All right. We'll find
All right.
her.
Scotty Vaughn, what do you want to see first? My new comic book day haul, the Comic Army box, or the 2,000 subscriber giveaways?
Let's check out that sweet Comic Army box.
The Comic Army box has 3 1-in-100 ratios that will be tossed in. All you have to do is select the join button down below and select one of the 2 tiers and become a channel member and become a member of the Comic Army. There are multiple perks in becoming a channel member, one of which is every Wednesday, pardon me, the first Wednesday of every month. I do a little duck race and give away the Comic Army box to one lucky member that wins that duck race. The 3 books I'm going to spotlight are donated kindly from Retro Rocket Comics, my LCS, your LCS, friend of my channel, friend of your channel, friend of the comic book community. He has donated last week this infamous cover of Wolf by Frank Miller. This is Weapons of Vengeance, issue number 1, the Virgin variant, done by formerly said Frank Miller. Again, 1-in-100 ratio.
Love to
The
have
next
that.
book was doing the next 2 books were donated today by Retro Rocket Comics. Both again 1-in-100 ratio. This is from Ryan Stegman. This is Secret Wars Battle World issue number 1. This cool homage.
That's
to
awesome.
Secret Wars number 1.
Okay.
My fingers are kind of covering up Nightcrawler and Iron Man there, but we do have a black suit Spider-Man up there because if you remember the original cover of Secret Wars, he was in his red suit.
Yep.
Speaking of Spider-Man. Now, I know Peach Momoko does have artwork that most people enjoy. There is some artwork that people don't necessarily enjoy. But Spider-Man issue number 11, the 1-in-100 Virgin variant, features a pretty nice Spider-Man by Peach Momoko. And again, if you're into ratios, if you're into 1-in-100 ratios, this now might be your opportunity to get 3 fantastic ratios. There will be more. Again, shout out to Retro Rocket Comics. Thank you so much, Chris, for donating those 3 books.
It's amazing.
Again, I wish to everyone that you develop a relationship with the owner of your LCS the way that I have with mine. Chris and his wife Kelly are super people and always take care of me whenever I'm there. So let's take a look at my new comic book day haul. Then we'll talk about the 2K giveaway. Let me just catch up on the comments quickly before we do this. Plain. He has a legit shot. He does, as Dr. Von Hoot is a member of the Comic Army. Steve White Rob is saying that he voted. TW is saying that he voted yesterday. And Trev the Shipping Guru, who was live earlier, has joined us.
What's up, Trev?
Happy New Comic Book Day, Trev. Appreciate you.
Hey, Trev.
Also to Rich.
Rich.
Happy New Comic Book Day, Comic Cap Collectibles. All right. Normally on this channel, I should say always on this channel, I lead with a spider title, usually Spider-Man. But today is a special day. I've been talking about this series for the better part of 3 years. It's my favorite DC Elseworlds story of all time, outside of The Killing Joke.
Okay.
DC versus Vampires has returned with World War V, and this is great. This is the first 6 pages. You're going to be like, oh my God, here we go again. Here we go again. Next week, I'll say what happens because I'm not going to spoil this. But my goodness, Matthew Rosenberg, who's at the helm of this with Otto Schmidt doing the interior pencils, he did a great issue number 1. It was Matthew Rosenberg and James Tynion IV that did the first series. Matthew Rosenberg did the spin-off All Out War, and he also had a hand in the 2 one-shots that was a part of the DC versus Vampires 14 months that it was happening for that 12-issue limited series. I am so glad it's back. I'm thoroughly excited about it. And now it's time to talk about Spider-Man. Again, JR doing JR things on the Spider-Man cover. Zeb Wells. Let's admit Zeb Wells has done a better job than Nick Spencer did with this volume versus the last one. However, not by leaps and bounds at all. It's been slightly better. There have been pretty good singular issues. I can't think of 3 issues in a row that were solid. And so the fact that Zeb Wells' run is now going to be ending Toodaloo. The best Spider title outside of Ultimate Spider-Man, as Rob would often make me realize, is Miles Morales. Here we have on the cover, Miles is still in his vampiric form from the Marvel crossover event, Blood Hunt. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe Miles finally turns back to Miles. And the Spider Society dropped today. Love this cover. I love when they put all the characters of the Spider Totem onto one cover and it doesn't look necessarily crowded. And we do have Spider-Ham down on the bottom there. So I'm really, really looking forward to this Spider Society Enter the Spider-Versers. I don't know if that's a word, but on this cover, it sure is.
So how long has the animated Jessica Drew on the motorcycle been part of MCU continuity, or is that a new thing? Because I saw her on the cover there.
It's
MCU,
new.
MCU, or you just mean Marvel Comics?
Marvel Comics. Sorry, yeah.
I think, yeah. She's been around what?
Couple months.
Under 5 years at this point now, I believe.
She
Someone in
appeared
the
to-
chat can correct me.
So the black woman on the black version of her on the motorcycle's been in there for 5 years.
No, she appeared recently, man. She appeared a couple months ago for the first time in the
She's
Spider-Verse.
not super old. Shout out to channel member Frog Brawler, my man.
Scotty, I'm
just
so
remember that.
out of the spider stuff. I don't know what's going on with it now. So
Yeah.
Trev, be nice. Be nice. Alex Ross doing Alex Ross things here on the Immortal Thor. Again, this Al Ewing's take on the Allfather, it's been up and down. I don't think the Immortal Thor has been as good as what the Immortal Hulk run was. Not to say this is bad. I just kind of was hoping for more for Al Ewing. However, the last couple issues have been very action-packed. Like Rob, I picked up the homage to the Amazing Spider-Man 129 first appearance of the Punisher and the Jackal. This is issue 36. I believe it's the beginning, or to tie into the Venom War. So we'll see what happens with father versus son. Hope it doesn't go all Clone Saga on us, or I might be dropping Venom altogether. Transformers 11, I feel, I've said it earlier today, I think a few people would probably agree with me. This is the best ongoing series in 2024 right now. It's no filler issues. It's solid from front to back. Even with Jorge Corona taking over the pencils, I still think it's an excellent comic book. And this book came out last week. Chris picked it up for me. This is issue 4 of the excellent Ain't No Grave by Scotty Young and Jorge Corona. I love Westerns. I guess it's kind of in my blood at this point. And I'm glad that Scotty Young decided to roll the dice on a Western with a female lead. Jorge Corona, who also did the pencils for The Me You Love in the Dark, that Scotty Young offering. This is just as good in my opinion. If this is coming to a trade paperback in the next little bit, I ask everyone to consider picking this up. It really is a real good story.
I haven't read it, but I like Westerns too, so I'll definitely pick up the trade paper.
Yeah. First appearance on a motorcycle. Biker Spider-Woman debuted in comics about 3 months ago. Okay. Why was I thinking 5 years ago?
That's what I thought too.
I'll look for it. Loved her in the movie. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Spider-Verse. Hell yeah. Okay. So myself, tonight I'll be on Guess That Key, subbing in for someone who couldn't make it last minute. Paul reached out to me, and I got to admit, I have a hard time saying no to Paul from Sector 2815. Such a good guy. So you can catch me a little bit later on this evening, last minute, filling in for Guess That Key. Also this weekend, I mentioned earlier that Steve the Voice White will be joining me. I'll be live streaming from the Minicon on Main Street in Cambridge, Ontario. It's Retro Rocket Comics' own personal Comic Con that's being sponsored by the city of Cambridge. Richard Comley, the creator of probably the best Canadian independent comic book of all time, Captain Canuck, will be there. Also, Michael Schwartz, the writer from Armored, and a couple of artists that have also done covers and variant covers from Armored will be there as well. And actual Dracula. That's a little small for me to read.
Yeah, your name's on there. That's awesome.
Yeah, my name's on there, yes. But right beside me is the name Adrian Pratt. You may know him better as actual Dracula, who will be there doing some sketching and selling some of his prints. So if you are in Ontario, swing on by Main Street, Cambridge, this Saturday afternoon. Like I said, it's a sponsored event by the city. There will be cosplayers that will be there. We're hoping that the 501st show up as well as Spider-Man and Batman. So it's should be a real good time. And keep your eye out for the 2K giveaway instructions. My channel just rolled over 2,000 subscribers in the last week. Thank you. And I will be giving away a few things in celebration of that, highlighted by Iron Man 255, signed by the late Herb Trimpe. This is a key book, by the way, in Key Collector, if you look it up. I'll be giving away a triple prize pack of 3 1-in-125 Amazing Spider-Man books. The first one is done by Derek Chu here, featuring the Green Goblin. Tony S. Daniel with Peter in front of one of the New York bridges. And Sergio Davala's incredible take of Kraven the Hunter, who just had a new trailer drop.
Yeah, brutal. It's brutal.
The 1-in-25 ratio for Joe Fixit. Also, a 1-in-50 for Extreme Venomverse from Leniel Yu. And it'll be partnered up with the 1-in-50 by Patrick Leeson for Marvel Zero.
Wasn't that a free comic book day cover too, the one you just showed?
It may have been, but this
I
is
saw.
That's a
I
version.
had a free comic book day version.
Virgin
of that. It was a
variant
good read.
1-in-50. Yeah. And like I said, would probably be joining us a little bit later. It's the Marine.
What up?
Appreciate you stopping by.
We knew it.
He's gonna be late.
Let me just catch up on. Let me just catch up on the chat. Let's see. My Canadian brethren, J-Man has just joined us saying good day. Eh? By the way, last night Jay went live with Scotty for a deep dive into Dazzler. Check out J-Man's channel. He goes live multiple times through the week. He does deep dives in both Marvel and DC titles. And he always has a great panel discussing comic books. I love going on there, listening to them while I'm at work. And every so often when I look at the screen and they're kind of zooming in on a particular piece of artwork, that always makes me type in, something about that piece of artwork. So yeah, check out J-Man, everyone. Again, last night was a great deep dive into Dazzler book. Scotty, Jay, you guys did a great job last night.
Thank you. It's fun.
Craig, happy new comic book day. Appreciate you stopping by.
What up, Craig?
Edge of Spider-Verse 4 was her first appearance and cover. Thank you. May the Schwartz be with you. I understand that reference. Izzy didn't come because he was getting art by yeah. No.
Oh man.
No, Rob's blood sugar was a little low, and Izzy was chatting a little much. It's all good.
It happens. It'd be like that.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. The Rhino looks good. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how, as a big fan of Kraven, we'll see how this plays out. Thank you. He's got to get going. Jay, appreciate you stopping by. Rig, and the nominations have officially closed for the Comic Book Community Awards. So keep an eye on Brian LCS, his channel. The official, what we call the next step? The voting process is going to be coming out. Yeah, the finalists in the voting process will be coming out in the next little bit. And also, he dropped a cool video about visiting the oldest comic book shop in his new state. And I highly recommend everyone that you go check out that particular video. And I'm on the fence with Kraven after how terrible Madam Web was. That's fair. That is very fair. For your information, I love Rob, and I was busy apartment hunting snow poles today. That's all good, man. It's all good. On the 23rd, they will be out. Oh, the 23rd. Thank you, Papa.
Okay.
Yep. August. Yeah. So we are about a week and change away.
Yep.
That's enough of my mug. Let's take a look at the handsome Chuck Hensey. Chuck, show us what you got.
All right. So two things. I did some of my new books from my store. I've already had a reference to it, but we have Defenders of the Earth, #1.
Nice.
We got nice little variant with the
just
action
for a
figure
second, I
variant.
thought you were holding a figure. Just for that rare second, I thought, oh, he's showing a figure first.
I wish it that'd be a cool figure.
That'd be cool.
We have the last issue of She-Hulk, at least for now.
I'm so sad
It's been a
about
good
that too.
series. It's been a good series. So
Yeah, it really has been.
we got Outsiders number 10. This has been a really neat series. You know, I've enjoyed it a lot. So, as someone who was a fan of Planetary, spoiler alert. So, you know, there you go.
It's Justin. Justin, it's pinned at the top of the chat.
All right.
Appreciate you.
We got Johnny Quest number 1. Absolutely no surprise for anybody who knows me because I love Johnny Quest.
Nice.
And 2 more new books to show. Geiger here.
Yes.
Another great read.
Love Geiger.
And we have Doctor Who because I'm one of those families. And I love cast covers. Absolutely do. So now when I got to my LCS today, the assistant manager was pricing a whole bunch of books that are up my alley. And if you know me, I like my Dell and 4 colors and everything. And so she had a bunch of high grade stuff, which I couldn't afford all of them. But I did get one here, which is a giant Walt Disney. Let me get the glare down here a little bit. There you go.
That's awesome.
Picnic Party.
That is
Got it
beautiful.
for $20.
Nice. Trev,
If that didn't say deal, I would assume that was a new book.
That's a great cover.
Exactly. And you got your date stamps up there too, which is just awesome. So there's just a little bit of writing on the inside where somebody like put a name, you know, and stuff, but they didn't do any of the puzzles or anything in there. So it was really awesome. So hopefully they'll still have more of these in 2 weeks when RaleighCon hits. Actually, I hope not because my budget doesn't need it. The other thing today is I went down to Farmville, North Carolina, which is just outside the great metropolis of Greenville. Greenville, of course, is known primarily for its barbecue. And there is a small junior college there called East Carolina. That's right, the Pirates. That's right.
Yeah.
But Farmville, not really, but you're very kind, nevertheless. There's an antique store there, and the guy advertised on Facebook that he was doing a half-off sale all month for all of his comics and action figures. And so I figured, what the hell? I got nothing else to do today. I got a week left of summer vacation. Let's drive to Farmville and see what they've got. So, half off, I picked up some Harlequins.
nice.
Work on that run. He clearly had not been in his box recently.
Oh,
I got that for $1. It's me $2. Excuse me. Yeah. Don't know anything about this series.
Lady Rawhide. That's good stuff.
Adam Hughes.
Yeah.
Goodness.
But with that cut, I didn't think I really need to know anything about the series. So, you know, I'm just saying. I don't think you get that for its content.
It's good stuff.
I picked up.
Oh, I was just saying it's good stuff. Pops Comics.
Okay, good. Couple of Who's. Why are you picking up Who's? Well, this one has Catwoman in it. And this one by the same artist. I should have marked the page. They both have Dave Stevens artwork in them. Where we got Catwoman in one, and the other one, once I find it, sorry. There you go. Dolphin by Dave Stevens.
Ooh. Now, which Who's Who is that?
This is Who's number 6. Number 7, and the Catwoman one with it is number 4.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of Dave Stevens, 50 cents.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
And I can actually read the whole series. So,
Good
and
stuff.
and he had action figures, lots of action figures.
Yeah.
This is the one that I was most excited about. He had tons of these for
That's
sale.
awesome.
So,
Terrific.
and I love the Phantom Stranger.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Great choice.
So there we go. That's
Chuck,
what we
what's
got.
happening on the Chuck Hensey YouTube channel?
Well, not much is happening on Terrific Comics and pop culture right now, but I am on Joe's show on a fairly regular basis over at Anachronic Comics.
Yep.
And I'm a semi-regular host with Gary B. So I tend to pop up on those places quite a bit.
Terrific. Thank you, Chuck. Vogger, show us what you got.
So this is a mail day from my friend DJ Wise. Bunch of them are older comics, but they're a few weeks old, but still love them. He knows what I like. We got X-23.
Nice.
Fairly new.
Yeah.
Everyone
Chris,
likes Archer.
we were talking about this backstage. We both like Jenny Frison. April O'Neil, Jenny Frison, TMNT, Power Rangers.
Nice.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Good choice. I don't know why that book is being given away, but good for you.
Oh, because he had a duplicate. He had a duplicate. It was in the AOK. He had a duplicate. Amy Jo Johnson, Power Rangers.
Awesome.
Okay.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yep.
Wolverine and Deadpool, World War III, issue number 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Canadians.
Yep. Batman Endgame, number 36. And lastly, Deadpool, Wolverine, World War III, issue number 3. I definitely have to find number 2 now.
The cavalry, the legends are true. And may I say, sir, on behalf of all humanity, it just feels right.
But that's all I got.
Very good. Vogger, what's happening with your YouTube channel, sir?
I've got a bunch of shorts and videos of comic pickups I've made lately. So, yeah, look forward to that.
Terrific. Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Scotty Vaughn.
All right. Start with my indies. I picked up the B cover for Transformers. And I love Transformers like Chris
TJ
was
looks
saying
up,
earlier.
he's like, huh?
This is definitely one of the best series of the year.
Yeah.
Definitely up there for sure. I picked up Night Watcher, cover B, TMNT,
Ooh.
new series.
Yep.
This series right here is probably my most anticipated. I'm really hoping this is good. This is by the writer of Nottingham, but it's Kosher Mafia, Jewish Mafia.
Oh. Is that IDW?
It's Mad Cave.
Mad Cave. Okay.
Okay.
But it
Sounds
looks
fun.
really cool. And the writer is really, Nottingham was awesome. So I'm hoping that this is good too.
Was that a bootleg copy of Deadpool? We don't talk about bootlegs. Okay.
Got some Geiger, one of my favorite series, another good one. Had to get the B cover for that as well because it's one of my favorites.
Yep.
Yeah.
This series is pretty funny. I'm having fun with this. High on Life issue 3. This actually got option too. We'll see if anything actually comes of it, but we had some news in the past week on that High on Life book. And here's that book you guys were talking about earlier.
Look
I
at
love
that.
the homage.
Wow.
Let's not say that title 3 times, please. I don't want that guy running around here causing shit. All right.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't plan on picking up the other Beetlejuice covers, but this one in particular I really like. So I
Yeah,
grabbed
that
it.
is
The other
tremendous.
what cover?
Yeah. Easy.
This
He
was
might
supposed
improve
to be out
Canada.
last week, but it came out. I got it this week, but it's the foil for Venom War.
That's good
Mhm.
foil work there too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And this is another series that I just have fun with, and I pick up the cover ace for it, Spider Boy. And let's see, we got Sensational She-Hulk. I'm gonna miss the series a lot. This is really good.
Yeah.
So what's that issue number?
Issue 10.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll probably come out with one around Christmas time. Let's be honest. She seems to have more series than Deadpool does. That's for sure.
Yeah, I came to look forward to the She-Hulk series and the different Bartel covers every month, so I miss it. Immortal Thor, this is pretty good.
Frog Brawler likes that Venom foil, as does DVH. Yeah.
This has been like Chris said, it's been up and down. It's been good recently though. And then I'm stuck buying all these Disney 100 covers. I'm too deep to stop. So
that's a good one. I got it.
That is a good one.
Usually they really hit the ball out of the park. That one's really good. Yeah.
Spider Society. I grabbed the main cover for this because that, like Chris was saying, it's really good. And I picked up the Derek Chew for it as well.
Oh, you kidding me?
Oh.
My girls.
Yeah, I like Derek Chew. Derek Chew's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Ultimates, pretty good series. I think Frog Brawler was saying this wasn't that good. I'm hoping that I like it, but I don't know. He said it wasn't that good, so we're gonna see. X Factor issue 1. This is Vecchio. I can't pronounce his name. Anyways, it's a window panel variant.
Yeah.
We got
some. So who's on the team for X Factor?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be like a government team led by Angel. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Here's Kevin Eastman, Iron Fist 50th anniversary.
I like it.
Sabretooth. This is an awesome cover. J. Scott Campbell, X-Men.
Oh man.
Pretty sweet. This is a cool cover as well. Wolverine Annual Issue 1. This is Jeremy Wilson, I think.
It's better than that Frank Miller one, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is available on my channel in a 1-to-100 ratio if you're a channel member. Carry on.
There you go. We got a Werewolf by Night Red Band, and this is the foil for the Red Band.
That is great.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. And then finishing it off, I'm trying to get the full every issue in foil, and we're up to issue 8. So this is the one I was the most worried about getting, but I ended up getting it, so should be good the rest of the way. And then my toy pickups for the week, I got a comic book accurate Cersei from Eternals.
Nice.
She's cool. And then we got Black Knight.
Cool. Oh wow.
Yeah, really like Black Knight.
Frog is definitely not a fan of the X Factor all day.
Yeah, that's what I saw that on Instagram. But that's my haul for the week, though.
Very nice, Johnny.
What's happening on SFON 82?
Oh, I just dropped a new video every day. I'm dropping a new video every Wednesday from a new series that I'm doing called oh my god, I can't even remember the name of my own series. Adult Erotica in Comics. And this second video is on Omaha the Cat Dancer, a really interesting series by Reed Waller and Kate Worley. A lot of tragedy. It's an award-winning series. Just go check it out. It's really interesting. But I'm dropping new videos every Wednesday and then Comic Book Addicts every Monday. So come hang out with us too.
I don't even know how to respond to this, E. Okay. Just got to get those figures from Ollie's.
Yeah.
Where everyone has been finding them lately. Yeah.
$20. 2-pack.
Yeah. Yeah. But why? Yeah. But why overpay elsewhere when you go to Ollie's?
Yeah.
All right.
My Ollie's didn't have figures. Nice. I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Marine, show us what you got.
All right. Let's see. This is from a couple of weeks ago. We've got Midnight Suns Blood Hunt issue number 3.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, very nice.
My LCS was supposed to order it, but he forgot, and but he was able to get it to me a couple of weeks later. So that's like I said, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Take care, Steve.
See you, Steve.
Now the fun stuff, because if nothing else, I am a corporate shield. We've got Moon Knight on Coke.
Coca-Cola.
And if that wasn't good enough, we might still have Moon Knight on Coke.
That's pretty cool.
Mr. Knight.
It's like Scarface.
But just not the same Coke, but we'll progress past that point. That's my favorite cover of the week, though. Got Miles
I thought
Morales,
you were going to show
Spider-Man.
us another Moon Knight.
Oh, really?
Coke.
No, just 2 of them. I may go back and get the A cover one day, but I really wanted those 2 variants. And
You know, we got love for Miles on this.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next book up is the Iron Fist. What is it?
50th anniversary.
50th anniversary. I saw Stephen Platt and Moon Knight on the screen. I got crossed up. My wires crossed. But yeah, this is the David Aha variant. But yeah,
That's cool.
Stephen Platt on Moon Knight may as well be Christmas or either my birthday, one or the other. Ultimates issue number 3.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
I think
Wow, that's a
helped
new
me.
take on She-Hulk.
Yes.
Ultimate She-Hulk.
Wow.
I still have it in the poly bag, but this is the Red Band Werewolf by Night number 1.
Nice.
That one's good. Yeah.
This is
That's a good read.
Raza, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is the Raza variant.
Nice.
Ooh. Raza doesn't do stuff very often.
No. So yeah, so when he does something and it's in my wheelhouse, I gotta grab it. Ivan Tao, Kill All Immortals, issue 2.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Oh, mama got ass too.
All right. I don't get those. All right, and then we've got Profane issue number 3 from Boom Studios. And I know I'm at least getting Profane issue number 4. We had this discussion last month about whether I was going to get my book since Boom got bought.
Oh, DBH is saying that he's got that Raza coming graded.
Oh,
Nice.
Mm-mm.
and last but not least, I'm with Scotty. B cover Transformers 11
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
with Shockwave, the psychotic menace.
Yeah. Yep. He's turning out to be a great foil because we lost Starscream. Yeah, that's he's been really, really good.
Well, and spoiler alert for those who don't read, but he kind of just because Soundwave is supposed to be Soundwave beat Starscream for leadership. Shockwave got there and just pushed poor Soundwave out of the way.
He's just misunderstood, as TW said. Yeah.
I like to say he's kind of the Joseph.
Wait,
I would say he's kind of the Joseph Mengels of the Transformers right now.
Deep cut, Rob. TJ, what's happening on the Flash by Night YouTube channel? And if you say you're going to be doing Transformers Thursday, I'm throwing you off the show.
You know what? I did Transformers Thursday last week, and I'm going to try.
It this week. No,
I'm going to try and go back to back
Oh,
with issue number 29.
Nice.
So we'll see what happens. I'm streaming a couple of places this evening, so I may have to like really throw something together Thursday just to get it out on Thursday. But if you want to catch me before a Transformers Thursday, I'm going to be on Sector 2815 channel tonight doing Guess That Key.
Sweet.
And in case you weren't aware, Marine, let me tell
Yes,
you
sir.
that there's a handsome subbing guy coming in as well. You look right beside your logo. There's a familiar one.
Oh,
there.
you're subbing.
I'll be subbing
Army
in for
versus
someone who can't make it.
Marines. Ooh.
Yeah.
Aha.
Shout out to Cliff that's joined us. I love you guys. He's south of 75. Picked up $30 in comics. Top take Terrificon. All right. And I'm guessing the keys will all be Moon Knight formers. Okay.
You know what? I just thought of what my key is maybe like 45 minutes ago, but I think it's going to be a good one.
All right.
And it's not Moon Knight. It's not Moon Knight formers of the Flash. No.
Okay. Papa, are you ready? Papa is away right now. Papa does have something that he would like to show. I don't want to spoil his time, but he might be dealing with something. In that case, then I will be asking our good friend Trev, the shipping guru, to show us what you got.
What's up, everybody? I don't know if anybody showed this. This is the Dan Hip Beetlejuice variant.
Oh,
Oh,
All right.
Got a lot of the characters. in
God
there.
dang it. We said his name 3 times.
Easy, not in a row, not in a row. Frog Brawler, thank you for joining us.
See you,
Appreciate
Frog.
you.
Got the Dan Mora failsafe variant for Task Force 7 this
We
week.
haven't seen that either.
Dang.
Wow.
Mm.
J. Scott Campbell, X-Men.
Boom.
That's nice.
Got the Scotty Young X Factor.
Oh, I didn't know that he made one for that. That's cool.
Yeah, all the black guys are like, why y'all's hair looks the same? It's pretty funny.
Valid.
Got the foil House of Secrets
Ooh, good stuff.
Nice.
Oily
and the
goodness.
Beetlejuice.
Oh.
Now, Trev, that's twice. Take it easy, please.
Never.
Love this series. Falling in Love on the Path to Hell.
Huh.
That's
Should
a
get-
cool cover.
Okay.
Should get really violent this issue. Part of my favorite universe, the Ghost Machine universe.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm like Scotty, the cover whore for that.
Yep.
And that's all the new ones this week. Picked up a few old ones. Missed this one the first time. Jenny Frison, Hello Darkness.
Creepy.
Love it.
And I saw this Undiscovered Country flag cover.
Ooh, I have not seen
Very
that one
good.
before.
Jenny Frison, baby.
Jenny
Chris
going
is
all
like, I'm
patriotic.
going to get the variant with the
I may have
Canadian
a
flag.
little bit of hunting for Undiscovered Country.
And I actually completed a couple different cover sets. We got these Garcia Lopez variants.
Those are
Nice.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, those are neat.
Classic was missing these two.
I love that Batman one. I should have
All
bought
the
it
different
last
logos too. And the Chrissy Zulo Halloween set.
Oh,
I like her a lot.
And the Nightwing. From
I like
last
how
year.
they look like kids. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like her style.
Trick or treat variants. And I always pick up a slab once a month, Dr. Afra. So I grabbed number 5, 1 in 25, Terry Dodson.
nice.
Very good. Very good.
That is
How-
awesome.
That is cool.
God, that run's coming well, Trev.
Yep. Only have 30 books left to have every book she's ever been in. Every cover.
Oh,
Wow.
who's
That's all I
living?
got.
Trev, what's
Had 'em
happening
all.
with Trev the Shipping Guru?
We have Sunday, 9 o'clock with Evil Mike, and Wednesday, 3 to 5, open panel. You have every cover, Rob?
Well, not every cover. I don't think there might be a couple. There might have been.
There's 235 covers.
There might be a
I
couple incentives that I don't have, but I have most of the incentives on that because I had them on my pull list.
It's mainly like the exclusives and like the 1 in 50s and stuff like that I'm missing.
Yeah, those might be it.
All
Nice,
right. Let's see. Papa, are you back? See if I can swing him up here. He's still not back. I don't want to shut the show down without him. Everyone, Papa Wheelie said that he has a Funko that he wanted to show, but he'll be here in 3 minutes. All right.
Okay.
Well, can
If
I
that's
ask
the
a question
case, I'm going to invite Dr. Von Hoot to do his thing at this point, please.
Uh-oh.
A lot of guys stepped up. Here, and DVH has his own judging system. I do not question Dr. Von Hoot and how he selects anyone, but by all means, DVH, based on comic books, because Papa's going to be bringing a Funko, like I mentioned, let us know who the champion of Show Us What You Got this particular week is.
Sir Papa is in the house.
Papa is in the house. If it's Funko, okay. This was really tough. I agree. I think I have my own. I think I know which way he's going to go. We'll see. But
It was the guy who's waiting backstage. No kidding.
Gentlemen, collecting with Durs is in the house.
Yo.
Just got home
Welcome,
from work.
Durs.
Appreciate you dropping that channel member sticker. Proudly a member of the Comic Army for 17 months. And Chuck has been declared champion. Chuck, congratulations on your first title. This is for you.
Second.
Congratulations! You've officially won! Yes, you're the champion of Show Us What You Got!
Chuck, you've won
Nice.
before.
Congrats, Chuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm
There
sorry.
you go.
I appreciate
All
it.
right.
$3 Chuck. He got 50 Cent Dave Stevens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those who's who. Shout out to AR that's in the house, my man. Happy New Comic Book Day. Aggressively relaxing. And I think we've got one more channel sticker about to pop up here. StreamYard's just a little behind. There we go. The Adventurous Joe has been a member of the Comic Army for 11 months. Congrats. He's not champion, he's king. All right.
Charles, King Charles.
Everybody, please welcome Papa Wheelie.
Pop.
Hey.
Show us what you
All
got.
right.
Now, Papa's going to show us something, and then we're going to quickly go around the horn to take a guess on what the value is on what he's about to show us.
Oh, nice.
And TW, don't poke the bear.
I think we saw these last night,
Is this?
TJ.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, we did.
We got to see that.
Oh, it's the Nature Boy Ric Flair, the
Yeah,
Target
yeah.
exclusive.
Mhm.
It's the goat
Like
right
it.
there.
Very good. All right. Okay, so I believe I don't know if this one's been retired or not, but I can tell everyone WWE Funkos generally go up in value. Rob, do you have a guess on what the Nature Boy Ric Flair Target exclusive is worth?
Do we know when it came out?
Papa's check in.
Mhm. I'm not allowed to guess. I saw these last
2015.
2015. And is it vaulted?
2015. If it's 2015, then it
It's
is
been-
vaulted. Yeah.
Not necessarily. There are some that they still continue to produce.
Oh, you
Okay.
got that for
okay.
15?
No,
No, it was 2015 was when it came out.
Oh, 2015.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm gonna say $250.
250.
Oh, geez.
Okay. I'm gonna guess 150 myself. Marine.
I already know. I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah, we both
Bogger
saw it
knows.
last
Chuck.
night.
I feel like Price is right here. Say about 150 sounds right. Yeah.
Someone's
Okay.
Chuck turned into an alien.
I think, Chuck. I think your mic is screwing with you just a bit. I'll mute him temporarily. Trev, what's your guess?
$100.
$100. And Scotty dropped it in here. He's guessing 50.
Yeah, we'll go 50.
Terrific is jumping in. He's saying 150 as well. All right, Papa, you want to type it into the chat and let everyone know what the Nature Boy Ric Flair Target exclusive from 2015 is valued at? $45.
Nice.
All right. And
50.
Taylor Winder is being a
$3.60.
Packers fan.
Oh God.
Being a Packers fan right now, egging on the man. But
360.
everyone,
just
Macho Man.
oh, he's got the macho as well.
The Macho Man.
Very nice.
Miss Elizabeth.
This is the correct answer. Priceless is the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Damn.
Chuck's mic turned into an old arcade game itself. Yeah.
Cream rise to the top.
Macho and Ricky Steamboat are my childhood favorites.
I met Ricky at a minor league baseball game.
Everyone, Papa Wheelie will be going live, I believe, tomorrow night for Sweet Chin Music. Also, he's been doing a lot of gaming live streams as well. Make sure you're following Papa Wheelie. He also tries to hang out on the Saturday show for Mad Spidey's Hangout, and he also swings by Friday mornings, I believe, on the Legion of Comics open invitation Friday morning hangout as well. Papa, appreciate you, man.
I think he wants us to guess on the other two.
Oh, Macho's. He just
Macho is, we don't need to guess. 280 is one hell of a flex. Wow.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Is he bringing it out?
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
There you go.
Brother.
Pokemania.
Brother.
Running wild.
Like a WWE store exclusive.
Is that what that one is? A store? Okay. And
Dang.
oh my goodness, Papa.
Oh, gee.
What?
Yeah, that makes
Wow.
doesn't surprise me. I've seen some, like, there's a couple of Nightmare Before Christmas ones that are like that too, $400+ because they're full.
That's in the background there.
Those are awesome, Pop.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey
Let
there.
me tell you something, brother. Yeah. Very good.
Awesome,
Oh,
Pop.
he wants to show his wood engraving.
All
Oh,
three
he's been
were
doing some wood
AOKs.
burning.
Wow.
Man.
Oh.
Lethal Protector. That's sick.
That's proper job.
Mm.
That is awesome. Awesome.
Great job.
You're the best, Papa. Thank you very much, man. Everyone, please make sure you subscribe to Papa Wheelie. And again, check out Sweet Chin Music tomorrow night, where they take a good look back at the week in wrestling. Mostly WWE, because Papa Wheelie does not like the AEW. All right. Everyone, thank you so much for spending some time with us tonight. Stay safe. Just be careful out there. It's getting a little hot. Make sure that you wear sunscreen. It may save your life. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.